Okay, first off, let's start. We're gonna delete everything.
Yep, we're rebranding.
Hello.
Oh, this is a guest. Introduce yourself.
My name is Ridhu.
Why are you on the podcast?
Nav invited me, and I accepted.
How'd your parents meet?
How did my parents meet? Well, fuck, I don't really know, to be honest.
Are they divorced?
No, my parents are still together. I believe they were, it was when they were in DC, right? Both of them were working for the Department of Defense at the time, and that's just how let's start from there.
Are you a psyop?
I mean, maybe. What's a psyop?
We were talking about Asians earlier.
Dude,
Oh yes, do you think they need to die?
Yes. Fuck yeah. I agree all Asians should, actually just be incinerated. Actually, it's weird because, with Filipino women, right? It's like white men, what do they call, passport bros, right?
Yeah.
It's like an older group of white men go to the Philippines, right? Mm-hmm. They see a woman, they don't know their age, and then they take advantage of them.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. We need to kill them.
Have you seen Big Ed?
Yeah,
his wife was. I think she was Filipino.
I think Big Ed was a predator, in all essence.
Oh, he still is a predator.
I don't follow up with any of that.
I think everything I heard about him is against my will.
Yeah.
Putting the mayonnaise in his hair. Crazy guy.
Okay, so what's very interesting
You exist
is that
in the
India,
context.
Yeah.
my cousins would be considered black because they're dark. My cousins, they were saying the N-word, and I was like, whoa, guys, you can't say that. You're not black. And they're like, yes, I am.
Wait, I am black. Okay, last night I was on the phone. I was talking about monkey, right? I was like, oh, people call black people monkey all the time. Why don't they call Asian people monkeys? Because they there's more monkeys in India. Than, when you think of Africa, you don't think of fucking.
Why'd
monkey.
I nod to that? I shouldn't agree. Okay, keep on going.
You think of zebra or lion or elephant or some shit.
Dude,
Wait,
what
there
world?
are monkeys in Africa, right?
There are, but they're stupid monkeys.
What world are you living
Oh
in?
my god, in India the monkeys are evil. One of our friends,
Yeah.
monkeys tried to steal her when she was a baby. It was actually crazy.
Talk shit, man. Talk shit.
Let me just clarify this. I don't think that we should call anybody monkeys. This is just a hot take. Let's. Yes.
Y'all think monkeys are persons? Think about this.
What?
Do you think they deserve personhood?
What? To what extent?
So think about orangutans. I'm sure you've seen those videos, right?
This weather is
Fucking
Oh
crazy.
fucking goodness! You've seen orangutans, the videos of them doing very human things, right?
Yeah, they're picking flies out of each other's fur.
And then some scientists have been like, oh yeah, they definitely have consciousness and whatnot. So would you consider them persons, having personhood?
So what rights
Not
would they get?
not legal personhood,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Because that's they have to pay taxes, and it's just that's too much to discuss.
I wouldn't be mean to a monkey. You know what I'm saying? You know how you wouldn't murder a person? In the same way, I wouldn't murder a monkey.
So then,
Yeah, I think there's a difference between that and being human. I think.
Yeah, they
personhood
can
is-
make good art.
Right, personhood is very associated with being a human, right? And so it's okay, well, dolphins are really smart, but
Can they write poetry?
no, right? They're in the they're in the
person-
water. They can't speak we're
person isn't
different.
necessarily the same thing as being a human. Being a person isn't the same thing as being a human.
So what what would you say doesn't have personhood that is alive? Because I think we should respect all animals.
Really, I think we should.
See,
eat
I was
all
just
the
going
monkeys.
for that. I was just going
Well, I think
for
you can
that.
eat them and
You know,
respect them.
Respect.
If we can
so
call
not,
monkeys as
torture
having
them.
personhood, then that means we can call persons monkeys. That's all I wanted to say.
There are transracials at our school.
Dude, we need to stop
Wait, who?
progressivism. That type of stuff is almost is what people would consider synonymous with leftism, but that is so left leaning that it just becomes right leaning.
They are right leaning.
It's
so ironic because they be talking mad shit about trans people, and then they're
they go and be transracial.
okay, transracial.
it's fascinating how that works. I actually hate how leftism is sort of being defined by whether or not you're politically correct, rather than, you know, the gist of like political ideologies, which is of the political ideology itself, which is proletariat, bourgeoisie, and such. So now it's just like, oh, if you're LGBTQ plus and you support it, you're automatically leftist. Like, no, that's not how that works. There's actually this group of men, right, who are gay, who hate gay people, because, hold on, they're a group of men that hate gay people, right?
You're cooking, hold on.
And the reason why they hate gay people is because being gay is sinful. But now what you're thinking, they're gay themselves. So then, why are they gay? They're gay because they hate, because they love to sin. And being gay is sinful, and they hate sinning. Both of you, go look up Jack Donovan. Jack Donovan.
You can look at him right now.
Or you just do that right now. And just look at him. He's my favorite men's rights activist, gay idol. He's not in this group that I described, but he definitely like falls in that category of people.
I actually had no idea what you were talking about. They're gay, but they hate gay people, but because they love sinning, but they hate sinning.
It's like it's a contradiction all around.
Okay.
It's just.
Do you like this guy?
No.
He wrote about topics related to Satanism for Lost magazine.
Lost. Wait, let me see.
What was the first situationship ever?
Ooh.
Probably somebody in like Egypt or something. I don't know.
The first what?
The first situation.
Oh my god, like the Neanderthals, like I hunted for you, and you're gathering with another.
Interesting.
I gave you these berries, but I don't know if I want to be serious right now.
I don't know.
They probably had that.
Bro,
that
I hunted you this rabbit, but I don't know if I want to hunt you a deer.
I mean, but you have to think they didn't have like relationships like we did, like we do. It'd be more like situationships with like prostitutes or something.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how they got down back then. Shit's fucked up.
What do we feel about lying? Lying for fun, lying for sport.
If you're lying to be hateful, is that okay? It's not okay. It's not morally good to lie for fun. Not to lie because you hate something or whatever.
Right. What if it's like just for fun? Like, what if
it's
like,
just for fun?
Yeah, like you like, I mean, for example,
it's an overall net negative.
I'm from Oregon.
You're from?
No, I'm not. I lied.
Oh,
like I knew he's not from Oregon. Why did I even contemplate it?
Yeah, see, that was lying for fun.
That wasn't even lying. That's just stupid.
That was lying.
I know you're from. I don't even know where you're from, but I know you're definitely not from Oregon.
I didn't even like register that you were lying. I just thought you were like saying something stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on?
People from Oregon are like people from Utah.
Yeah.
They're also like, you know, just traditionally white. Think about people from like Montana or like South Dakota, North Dakota. Mm-hmm. You know, that type of thing.
That's because they went on that trail.
What? The what?
They went on the trail.
Oh yeah. Did you guys have to do like the Oregon Trail assignment yet? Or it's like you do the Oregon Trail simulator game?
I love that game. I was so good at it.
I think so.
I got to Oregon like 4 times.
Dude,
I did that actually. Like middle school.
I sucked at that game. I played it in A-Push. That's the first time I've been exposed to it.
I would put
terrible.
everyone's names as like my friends. And it was so funny. It would be like Beverly Lesko died from typhoid.
I realized I would not have survived the Oregon Trail.
Yeah,
oh, me neither. I'm like, my brain is incredibly rotted. Like,
I actually voted in 2020.
Oh yeah, for your parents?
Yeah, because basically my parents always make me fill out their documents for them.
Oh, you understand.
Yeah, and so they voted for Joe Biden. They marked that in, and they both gave it to me and my brother. And they said, fill the rest of this out. And so I was on the laptop. I was doing my research. And there's one of the guys for the education board in North Carolina. And on his Facebook, his whole thing was like about black people. And he's a white guy. And it was so crazy. He was like,
good or bad?
Guys. No, like
I imagine it's bad.
It was like, guys, the reason why black boys misbehave in school It's because they have no fathers. Let's fix that.
Not
needs to adopt
undiagnosed
them?
autism.
When I was in like 5th grade, right, we had to do some dumb fucking Hillary Clinton versus Joe Biden back in 5th grade. That was our. It was a huge poster. It was a huge project. It'd be like pro-life, pro-choice, pro blah 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 blah. Right? I thought, you know, that's just kind of fucked up. Can we just talk about the political and economic state of the world?
I remember in 3rd grade, the morning after the election, the whole bus was silent.
Dude,
We were all
oh yeah.
sitting like this.
No. My mom was silent as fuck driving me to school.
Yeah, dude, we were all so like disappointed, and I remember like I think I cried because I was friends with this Muslim boy, and I thought they were gonna send him away.
I'm gonna be real. I remember it being really chill. Actually, I thought it was chill because nobody was talking. I was like, wow, today's just chill. And I remember I think it was like, I don't know, one of my classes, they were talking about it, like how they talk, like, you know how after the Super Bowl, and they're like discussing like the winning, and they're like, oh damn, I wanted like Cincinnati to win. They were like saying like that. They were talking about it like the fucking, I thought it was funny. Talk in and of itself is an entity that is completely separate from me and Nav's personal ideas. And actually, the great thing about Raccoon Talk is that we can lie, and we could actually be terrible people.
I have
you know?
9 eyes.